Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today we're going to learn about algorithm, flowchart and program design. So first of all, after completing this chapter, you will be able to, the first one, understand the basic and useful of an algorithms, and then you'll be able to analyze various algorithm, understand a flowchart and its advantage and limitations, and step involved in designing a program, what you should do before you start designing a program. I believe many of you will have questions about how to mastering or how to do well in this subject, especially for student who did not have experience about programming in the past. So this is the 10 steps that you can use to solving a programming problems. This step is really useful. You can use this step through this subject. First, you need to read the problem. If I give you a questions or a scenario for you to solve or for you to write a program, first thing you need to read the problems and understand the problems at least 3 times, or you can read the question as many as you can. It's up to you. Just you need to understand what the question is all about. Second step, you need to work through problem manually with at least 3 sets of sample data. It means you need to test every possible thing to make sure the solution is really suit your problem, and then simplify and optimize your steps. We talk about programming, so the best algorithm for you is if you can come up with something that simple and optimized. Okay, the next thing, the fourth step, write pseudocode. So I will teach you how to write the pseudocode, and your after you write it, you complete it, you need to translate your pseudocode into code, and you need to do manual debug, not using the software, but you need to do it manually. And then after that, you simplify, optimize your code, you type your code, and then you debug with the system, you use the software, and after that you write a useful comment so that when you review back your code, you will know what happened in each line, get feedback through the code review, and last step, you need to do lot of practice and more practice. Okay, what is programming? Actually, programming is a process of taking an algorithm and encoding it into annotations. Programming language so that it can be executed by a computer. A computer is a useful tool for solving great variety of problems, but the computer is not intelligent as a human. To make a computer do anything, in other words, to make a computer to solve a problem, you have to write a computer program. You should you should do some instruction, write some instruction to the computer so that the computer will do exactly what you told him to do, and it will do everything for you. Like I said, the computer is not intelligent as a human unless we code the computer or we program the computer using based on artificial intelligence algorithm. Okay, in a computer program, you tell a computer step by step exactly what you want it to do, like I explained. The computer then execute the program following each step mechanically to accomplish the end of the goal. Okay, problem solving. To solve a problem, you need to know how to represent the information or represent the data to describe the problem. You need to determine the step to transform the information from one representation into another representation, into another form, from one form into another forms. Okay. Before we go further, I want all of you to watch this video about algorithm, pseudocode, and a flowchart. Okay, to watch this video, you need to click link that I provide for week 2 by 3.